I heard a beep.
Yep, it's flashing red.
So I just hit the red button.
That's what you're going. You're live now.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, is this to stop it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I see. 12, 13, 14 seconds. Hi, everybody. Does it say the Gnarly Dudes?
Gnarly Dudes is live now. Look at that.
So then I could share it on my Facebook. Is that your phone?
That's my phone. I'm turning it off.
Tim Board is watching with me.
Yeah.
I just hit the red button.
That's what you're going live. You're live now. Start watch party. All right, I started a watch party.
Your watch party is about to begin.
So now you want to click on the Gnarly Dudes down at the bottom. And then leave the automation on till the airplane promo, or the airplane liner.
All right, we got that status box coming up. All right, why is this so hard to move? Hey, look at that.
Ooh. Right relation.
Who broke my heart?
You did.
You broke my heart.
You did. You big stupid. Poison arrows through my heart. My poison arrow. Missed. A poison arrow. Stop it.
Did you tap poison arrow?
Oh, is that your poison arrow?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
That is. I gotta make sure I have access to my notes. Adequate access to my notes. See, look at all these
What was the name of that pizza place you like downtown?
Bambinos.
They're closed.
They're closed.
Oh no, that's Barilla Butters. So it's Bambinos you like downtown? I thought there was somewhere else you liked.
There's a new pizza place. I forget what it's called. Shoot that poison arrow.
Underwear a little tight today? Tighty whitey's a little tight?
I don't wear tighty whities.
I don't want to know what you wear. I do not want to know.
I can flash you.
Oh, that's all right.
2 minutes.
Showtime!
Oh man, I'm feeling a little cramped over here.
You did.
Refresh. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. See all the news stories we have? So you have to go and look. Most of these are on our messenger exchange.
I got someone pulled up. Hi, I'm Gary Olson.
I had skipped the airport thing.
No, does it? It comes after all the commercials. Or
Oh,
did
I
you
see it. Oh, there's an airport automotive. That's what messed me up. Airport automotive.
That's what's playing right now, the commercial for Airport Automotive.
Yeah.
Boom. annoying you yet?
Don't distract me.
Oh,
I'm trying to concentrate.
yeah, right. Since when?
He spelled my name wrong on our promo.
Who did?
El Guapo.
Oh. Clock on the wall says 7 o'clock. Last call for alcohol.
Who said that?
Doug Kelly.
Who?
Person I know from Little Rock. From my time in Little Rock. My tour of duty in Little Rock.
You spent a month, one weekend in Little Rock?
No, I spent 6 years in Little Rock.
You ever go to Toad Suck, Arkansas? Or Toad Lick?
No, I didn't.
Toad Suck, Toad Lick.
It was a festival in Conway.
Festival.
Festival. Festival. Don't forget to hit the buttons over there too.
Shh. Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
Yes.
You're gonna need the luck, not me.
I know.
I got the easy seat again tonight.
Yeah. But
I just sit here and play.
That means I'm in control. You're in charge of the news stories tonight. So you have to.
I didn't get that memo.
I just sent it to you right now.
Oh darn!
We have witnesses who are listening in.
Terrible reception here.
Yeah.
I didn't get that email.
Right. No, I'm telling you right now. This is the memo.
It's
the memo.
It's a verbal memo.
It's being sent by Dart.
Yeah.
You have to take care of the news.
Oh, so welcome to the Gnarly Dudes. We are streaming on the Gnarly Dudes Facebook page. If you
Yes.
would like to see Mike screw up.
See me screw up. There were hardly any mistakes last time.
You did a very good job. You did.
Yeah. So.
Let's see what you remember.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember much. But anyway, some good news for downtown patrons of restaurants and eateries is that starting tomorrow's their soft opening for outdoor dining. They're closing off one block of Tejon Street between Colorado and Pikes Peak. And then after that, Fridays and Saturdays, that section of the street will be closed. On Fridays from 4 p.m. till 10, and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a handful of restaurants on that strip that are participating, and we'll see how it goes. I wonder if we can go down there and start a food fight. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, we'd be outside, so it'd be easier to clean up.
Yeah, and then we get arrested real quick.
Real quick? We get arrested real quick?
Yeah, we would. We would.
Well.
Or it could be like Lambert's and throw rolls.
Yeah, I've been there before.
So have I.
Yeah, on the way to Memphis. To spend the weekend, and we went to see Elvis, or Elvis's house.
Were you walking in Memphis?
It was.
Were your feet 10 feet off the ground in Beale?
They were, yeah. We went to Beale Street, and we went to B.B. King's place, and saw a band called the Kinsey Report. They were really good, so we had a good time there, and we ate a lot. And then the highlight for me was hanging out in the jungle room in Elvis's house. So just thinking, hey, the Beatles were here. They hung out with Elvis right here with all this puke green shag carpeting.
So did you like touch the carpet and say, I'm never going to wash my hands because Paul McCartney walked on this carpet?
I wanted to hide somewhere in the room and let the tour go on so that I could just hang out there by myself. And then just roll around in the carpeting.
Rolling look where Paul McCartney was.
Kind of like that GIF with Homer Simpson where he fades back into the bushes.
Yeah.
The shrubs. I wanted to do that, lay on the floor, but there's carpeting all over. It's all on the walls and everything, so I could just sink into the shag carpeting, and then just blend in. All you'd see were my eyes.
Well, next time you go, wear green so you would blend in.
Yeah, I'll just get the same type of carpeting and then wear a suit made out of that carpeting.
There you go.
Yeah, and then nobody will know that I'm
That's
there.
right. Nobody will know.
And speaking of Beatles,
Speaking of,
Sir Paul's birthday was this week.
it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
All my troubles seem so far away.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
That's originally was like the working title of the song. Look it up.
Well, that was one that Paul thought that he had heard somewhere, that he woke up one day and he had this tune in his head and he was convinced that he heard it somewhere. So he was playing it for his bandmates and he's like, guys, do you recognize this? And they're like, no, you just wrote that, man. So.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
One of the most, recorded songs, covered songs?
Yes, and yes. So we got a couple Paul McCartney songs coming up. The first one is from the Back to the Egg album, which I think is a very underrated album. It's one of my favorite Paul McCartney and Wings albums.
I must admit, I have not heard this album, or I do not recall this album if I did hear it.
You got to listen to it. It's a good album. It really
In my
is.
spare time. I got so much spare time right now.
Yeah, well, you got nothing to do.
That's right.
You got nothing to do but prepare for the show all week.
That's right.
Yeah, so then that doesn't take much time.
And some other stuff.
Yeah, so
Some other shows.
The first song we're going to play is the Rockestra theme from...
Is there any drums? Can I play drums?
You can play drums. Actually, actually, speaking of drummers, there's a whole list of star rock people who played on the song, including Pete Townsend and John Bonham, and Keith Moon was actually supposed to drum on the song, but he passed away just a couple months before it was recorded.
How rude.
Well, yeah, can't keep people from doing what they want to do, so I guess.
Can't keep people from dying, huh?
But this song won the 1980 Grammy for Best Rock Instrumental Performance.
Ooh, a Grammy.
Yes, Grammy.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's got those
Gotta turn it up. Let's check the comments. Johnny's asking if we read.
Do we read?
No. What are we supposed to read?
That takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Why would
I
I
always
read?
fall asleep when I read a book. Seriously, it's like I sit down with a book and I start reading and I fall asleep.
You must not be reading very interesting books.
It could be the best novel ever written.
You ever written?
Ever written.
Best novel. So if you've written it, why are you reading it?
No, the best novel ever written.
Oh, ever written.
Yeah.
I thought you said you've ever written.
No. Pay attention.
Why? It's not like we're doing a show or anything.
How do I get the interwebs here? Let me look up Rockestra.
Click on Chrome.
I just did,
Okay.
but it's not showing up. Oh, there it goes.
Patience, grasshopper. Patience.
No.
You know, Al Gore invented the internet. That was a long time ago. It hasn't improved.
Rockestra theme, song by Paul McCartney and Wings. Here, I will read the list of musicians. Uh-oh. Oh, blocked. Oh. Blocked again.
You did not block that.
It hit the Vuvuzela. Alright, well, I know Quickie.
Woo! So we're going to go straight into Heart and then do the birthday to her after?
Or we can stop after this one.
Let's just go straight into it.
What?
Let's just go straight into it.
Play the 2 Heart songs?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Alright, here we go. Paul McCartney, vocals, bass, piano. Linda McCartney, keyboards, backing vocals. Denny Lane, Lawrence Juber, Steve Holley on drums. David Gilmour.
Ooh, David Gilmour.
Pete Townsend. Hank Marvin, Tony Ashton, Gary Brooker, Bruce Thomas, Ronnie Lane, John Paul Jones, John Bottom, Kenny Jones, who replaced Keith Moon, Ray Cooper, Tony Carr, Morris Pert, Howie Casey, Tony Dorsey, Steve Howard.
Tony Dorsett?
Tony Dorsey. Steve Howard, Thaddeus Richards, Speedy Aquaye. This is from McCartney 2.
Something a little different.
Bogey music.
Bogey. I got a bogey on the 3rd hole.
Bogey music. Bogeyland. Tonight in Bogeyland.
Jump in the water. It's warm. You weren't expecting that.
No, I was just like, that sounds like something I would have said. So
You're rubbing off on me.
we didn't do our hot tub broadcast.
No, we have not. And next week we'll announce the departure.
Hear that bogey sound.
Bogey, 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 bogey. You are insulting every guitar player there ever was.
Oh,
and ever will be.
Just wait. Just wait.
No, I saw the box.
Till I bring up my surprise.
In fact, I should have thrown the box away when you go to the restroom. I should have.
No.
Wasn't thinking.
You would have regretted that.
No, I would not have.
Yes.
I would not have regretted it at all. How long is this song?
I don't know. Suckers. 3 minutes 34 seconds. Oh no, wait a minute. 3 minutes 21 seconds. Why is it too long for it?
Seems like a 5-minute
Whoa.
song. Bow. Bow. Anybody can do that. Even a
you?
hack like me can do that.
Alright, let's see. Pitch you one.
Hey, bada, 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 bada.
Oh, you're using both sticks?
Why not? Ooh, foul.
Foul.
I can't. Ground ball to first baseman. Ooh, that's a foul ball.
Handcuffed.
You're bringing the heat. Oh, strike.
Oh, that was my sucker pitch.
Foul tip. Come on, can't you pitch? Oh!
You hit me in the head.
Right back to the pitcher. Right back to the pitcher. I love it.
All right, I'm out of. Oops. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
And you lost an eye.
Hit me right here. We forgot to remind people to send us requests.
Send us a request. Go to the Gnarly website, gnarly101.3.com. People watching.
You need to announce it over the airwaves.
Well, I'm announcing it to the people watching right now.
What about love? Got a new story? You got a new story ready?
No, we're not going to do a new story yet.
Why not?
Why?
Well, if we're not going to do a new story, then I'll reveal my surprise.
Not this early. Wait till 8:50.
Of 8.
You finally got it. Wait till 8:50.
Yeah, right. Okay.
All right, 8:55. I'll give you the last 5 minutes of the show.
After I reveal the surprise, I have to have time to prepare what I have prepared.
No, after you reveal the surprise, lights out, good night. See you next week.
No, no deal.
Sure, lights out, see you next week.
How long is this song?
What about love?
La 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 la.
All right, now you turn off the automation.
So which one is it, Nancy or Ann? That's
It was Ann that had a birthday today.
70.
Come on, don't you read our posts? I mean, I know you don't listen to the show.
Well, I just get them mixed up. I don't remember who's who.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you don't pay attention to the show, you don't read the posts, you don't read the memos.
What's there to pay attention to?
Yeah, I know. There's nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
You know.
Well, we can talk about Father's Day on the
Okay.
break.
Happy Father's Day. To all the kids that you have out there that you don't know about yet.
Yeah.
They're all going to come back to you one day. Oh, one
Right.
day.
You know, someday I think that there's going to be a knock on my door and there's going to be some young person standing there. What's up?
And say, Dad! I've been looking for you.
No, they'll just turn around. They're like,
You're my dad? Oh, forget it.
I came all the way for this.
I want a refund. I want a refund.
Forget it. Forget I even came by.
Wrong house, sorry. I wanted unit F, not G.
You wanted what?
Unit F,
Oh.
not G. There was nothing at all. There was nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
He does have a George Thorogood.
What?
George Thorogood.
I have some George, but I don't know if I have anything from the 80s. Who's going to pick up all those ping pong balls?
I guess you.
So we need a ball boy, like in tennis.
Ball boy.
We need someone to come around and pick up all the tennis or the ping pong balls and the darts. Hey, that's Guapo should get an intern. That would be one of the jobs for the intern.
What a career move. I picked up the balls for the Gnarly Dudes. I picked up the Gnarly Dudes balls.
Could just say that, he was the Gnarly Dude's assistant. Production assistant.
Yeah, production assistant.
How long is the song?
There's nothing at all.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
There's nothing. No. He was nothing.
How many seconds? Oh, we got 6 seconds.
He was nothing at all.
You are nothing at all.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Ann Wilson. She's celebrating a birthday today, Ann Wilson of heart.
70 years old today.
Is that how old she is?
Yeah. Born in 1950. If you
Cool.
do the math.
That's too many numbers. That is way too many numbers. I don't have enough fingers and toes.
Why did you lose a few?
That's right, I did.
You lost a few in the war.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
It was a bloody war.
Well,
So happy birthday to Ann Wilson, and before that we did 2 from Paul McCartney.
Sir Paul.
Happy birthday to Paul. He celebrated a birthday yesterday.
I will.
And you were celebrating a birthday on July 1st.
That's right. And yours is the 27th.
That's right.
Yeah. Did you just say that, or did I just say that?
You just said that.
Okay.
If you want to make a request, if you want to dedicate a song to Mike for his birthday,
Or Tim.
you can.
Or Ann Wilson.
You can, yeah.
Or Paul McCartney.
Go to the Gnarly Dudes website, not Gnarly Dudes, the Gnarly website, Gnarly 101.3 FM. I'm sorry, 1013.com.
Get it right.
You know, it's Friday.
Well, it's like you've been slacking off all these weeks,
Ooh.
and now you
Ooh.
finally have something to do to fill the time, and you blew it. So, gnarly1013.com. Fill out the request form at the bottom of the page, and it'll come right here to the screen in front of me
Yeah, all the people listening can't see that.
via email. And I'm doing it for the people who are watching on.
Oh, see, when I did it earlier for the people watching, you just went off on me.
Of course.
It's Father's Day weekend.
It is.
And so, Mike, one day you're going to have a knock at your door, and some person's going to say, Dad!
And I'll be dressed like the dude,
In a robe.
And those plastic shoes. And they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, wrong house."
I want a refund on my DNA test.
Yeah, this isn't what I was expecting.
You're not the dad I wanted.
I drove all the way here for
3,000 miles from this, and this is the father I get. I want to have a word with my mom again. What was she thinking?
Yeah, what was she thinking? So I shared this with you. I've been seeing these ads on Facebook for this back shaver. It's like, hey, for Father's Day, buy your dad a back shaver. And first of all, whoever sent out these ads, they're assuming 2 things. They're assuming that, one, I'm a father, and then they're also assuming that I have hair on my back. So I asked you the question, what would you do if you were gifted this back shaver?
And what was my reply?
You said you would re-gift it, but who would you give it to?
Well, it's coming up July 1st.
I already told you I don't have any use for it.
How do I know? And I don't care.
So what is the worst Father's Day gift you ever got?
A year I didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Long story.
Were you just a really bad dad that year?
I guess I was.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of any bad gifts I gave to my dad. I think I bought him a tie once, but he doesn't really wear ties. He didn't really wear ties.
So why'd you buy a tie?
I don't know. It's like the dad thing to do, right?
Well, I sent you a tie that you could get. I should get you for your Father's Day.
Yeah, but I'm not a
A
father.
David bow tie.
Yeah, that'd be, if it was a one that you actually had the tie, then I wouldn't know what to do with it. But if it was just one of those clip-on ones, then I could
Wing around your neck and just clip it on.
Yeah, like the ones that you get when you rent a tuxedo. Yeah. So I could handle one of those. I would wear it to the studio and use it.
I will see if I can find one.
To further annoy you.
Why stop now?
I'm not stopping. I'm just looking for more.
More, yeah, I know.
More ways to annoy you.
I get it.
So, do you have any plans for Father's Day?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you going to divulge?
No.
No? All right. Keep it be that way.
I am.
Keep it a secret.
I will.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
I know a
with the show.
secret.
I think we have some ads coming up. The ultimate power of the universe. The ultimate power of the universe. Sure like to borrow a hood to do. Is that a roll of quarters in your pocket? Or are you happy to see me? Ooh. Mix up talents. That little itch. Tim, do you suffer from the itch and flaking of persistent dandruff?
Oh man, I can't find it.
Can't find what? What are you looking for?
A David Bowie tie.
Oh, it's in the messaging.
That was just a big land.
Big land.
Big land.
Get the keyboard, man. You're missing the drumming part.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Young teacher, the subject.
Anybody can do this drum
of
part.
schoolgirl fantasy.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
And see, that. See, once again, anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
There's no.
Oh.
What?
You got a brace on the knee?
Was she wearing a kilt?
Did she? No, it was a brace on the knee.
Brace.
Don't stand so close to me.
It looks like we have 3 viewers, probably you, me, and
We're rocking the.
so jealous. You know how bad girls get. It's not so easy to be the teacher's pet. Temptation, frustration.
Pizza 420, Johnny says.
Pizza 420? Well, that's a lot of people say they like that one, but
Chris is watching. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris. There's a brand new pizza Italian restaurant downtown, and I don't remember the name of it. The classroom, too hot, they try and dry. I ran out of breath there at the end.
I'm dying up here.
No use. He sees her. He starts to to shake it.
All right, you want to do a new story? Let me give you one of those stories.
Yeah, I wrote down the whole list. So you got crawling pale humanoids.
I know the one. We should have done it while we were talking about Father's Day.
Oh, the retired postman?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. There's Stephen King wants to write a novel from Jason Voorhees' perspective. Bear found in Colorado Springs home. Governments urge singles to find cuddle buddy. Police fine man 500 euros for massive intestinal wound.
I thought you would like that story.
Crawling pale humanoids. And I still had a couple from 2 weeks ago. One of which was meant for Dana. For DJ Dana, because I think it was just right up her alley. Don't stand so close to me. Wanna do another song? Smithereens coming up.
Okay.
Oh well, this fits in with the Postman Crazy Mixed Up Kid.
Okay. Take the automation off.
Back someday. Hey, what does this do?
Where's the plug? Let me
Sparks. Sparks are flying.
Oh, the plugs are right here. Let me unplug it.
What plug?
I don't know. Let me unplug and see what happens.
You have the switch over, the power switch over there, don't you?
Oh yeah, I sure do.
There's 3 darts right next to each other below my chair.
Get off your butt and get them. There's a darn ping pong ball right by my chair.
Have to wind away. Just a crazy mixed up kid. Mixed up kid. Mixed up kid.
Yeah, you gotta turn mics on.
I was looking at the numbers and they weren't making sense to me.
Numbers never make
The
sense.
time was moving and I was like, what?
Time is
how much
always
do we
moving.
have? Yes, I know. Time marches on.
That's right. Well, we did mention it is Father's Day weekend. And there is an 87-year-old former postman that has proven to have fathered over 1,300 illegitimate children after a private investigator hired by a Tennessee family discovered the truth.
That guy was busy.
Yes, he was.
No, the investigator was busy.
Yeah, both of them.
The postman always rings twice, don't you know?
The investigation that has gathered thousands of DNA samples and testimonies over a 15-year period ultimately proves the man is the father to literally thousands of illegitimate children in the region. I have nothing to be ashamed of. The 60s were the good old days, and I did a great Johnny Cash impression, which played out real good with the ladies, he explained. Contraception wasn't very popular in those days, he told local reporters in his defense. Some even thought I was Johnny Cash for real, he recalls. Now this tags along with the story we had about the leprechaun that was arrested in Ireland because he kept telling people that you have sex with me, I'll take you to the pot of gold.
I'll show you me gold.
I don't know if they believed it or if they were trying to convince themselves, but who was I to say no to a quickie be acknowledged?
Who was I to say no?
So,
a big perv?
yeah.
1,300.
1,300. It all started in 2001 when two different men that had nothing to do with each other hired an investigator to find their biological father. The investigator was astounded after further investigation to realize they both originated from the same person. That is when the mystery started unraveling, and it became a personal mission of mine. Whenever I had some free time, I try and track down other testimonies. So this investigator took it upon himself to even track down more children of this postman.
So one question I have is, how big was this guy's route?
Or the neighborhood had a lot of turnover.
It's like, boy, he must have really liked his job.
Ooh, another person moved in the neighborhood. I wonder what the wife looks like.
Ding dong.
Delivery. Land shark.
Hi, I'm Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. This is my side gig.
I want to check out my Ring of Fire.
Oh my God.
I've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, I'm an everywhere man. Yeah, that's right. 1,300 kids.
1,300. Boy, think about the alimony payments.
Well, most of them are probably grown now.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of seed being spread around.
Happy Father's Day to him.
Yeah, boy, just imagine
1,300 gifts.
the gifts. Maybe he'll get a back shaver.
Somebody will be delivering cards to him. Some mailman. Maybe he'll get a mail woman.
Ooh, boy. And he must have been friendly to all the dogs, too. That they didn't keep him away.
This was out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Gee, don't you think Johnny looks a lot like the postman?
Oh, look at our little Susie.
Oh, boy. And with that, I think it's time for me to reveal my surprise.
You think it is?
Yeah, and you can describe to everybody what I'm doing.
I don't think I really want to.
Those who are watching the live stream will be able to see. But I have to first reveal it, and then we'll play a couple songs because I have to do.
I thought we were going to wait till 8:50 to do this.
You wanted me to wait till 8:50.
I mean, you're starting like an hour and 12 minutes early.
Yeah,
22 minutes early.
No, if there's required time to prepare adequately.
Well, you can prepare between now and 8:50.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. I gotta make sure that I do this without breaking anything. So
this is real good radio right now. This is why I went to broadcasting school.
You went to broadcasting school?
Yeah. I called the number off a
Did
matchbook back then. Back then they had matchbooks.
Did you ask for a refund?
No, I did not ask for a refund. They said I would be a big star, and now I'm here with you.
I'm gonna make you a big star.
No, I do want a refund.
Are you ready?
Oh, no. A ukulele?
A ukulele.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm going to bang it over your head and break it.
El Kabong.
I'm going to...
El Kabong. So, while we play a couple of songs, I have to tune. Because
no, you're not going to tune it because I'm going to bang it over your head.
I have to tune it because I actually wrote a song to perform tonight.
No.
And I think you'll enjoy it. It's
Serenity Now. Serenity Now.
Let's see. Hey, we have some Tom Petty Don't do me like that. Let's see. I gotta make sure I grab the right mouse here. All right, here we go.
Oh no!
This is an authentic ukulele,
As opposed to what? A fake one?
as opposed to like the toy ones that they have. And this is from. I was inspired by Ian from the what you call Jive Aces, because this is the brand that this is the brand that he represents, Kala. And so it came with an app for tuning.
Oh God!
Get the app here. I tuned it earlier, but it's probably gonna need some retuning. All right. So
Oh!
to that. Where's? There we go. Come on. There it is.
Serenity now.
Oh, this is awesome.
I truly believe that every week you go back home after the show and spend the next 6 days figuring out what instrument can I buy.
So
No.
I bought the starter kit. It came
There's
with,
the starter kit.
yeah. So this came with the ukulele. And the reason I couldn't bring it last week was because I broke one of the strings.
Oh my
And I
God.
had to get new strings. Sorry, I'm going to tune. Ooh, that's still in tune.
Oh, we got the also the story on Sonic. Don't do me like that. Don't.
Wow. That one's way out. Oops, wrong string. Haha.
Baby, don't.
Hey, they stayed in tune. Wow.
It's a ukulele.
You have to tune it every time you play it. Just like a guitar.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Haha.
What happened to our next song? Oh, there it is.
Come on. There we go.
Come on, no, it's serious.
I know.
It's serious.
Alright, I gotta make sure I. What? Oh, turn off the auto.
No. We're going through. We're not talking
What do you
anymore.
mean we're going?
People want to hear music.
Oh, they'll have some. They'll hear some music.
By professionals.
Come on, I know.
No, it's serious.
Okay, how come our top of the hour is coming up so soon?
It should, because usually we're about a half hour behind.
Well, it says 7:24. 7:24. Should I move a couple songs up?
No,
Just leave it?
yeah. You're going into the break after the song, right? Or are we going to do another song?
I turned off the
Automation? Okay.
Yeah, so we're going back on air.
Here we are now. Girlfriend in a coma. So that postman and his girlfriends must not have been in a coma.
Apparently not.
1,300 kids.
1,300. boy, all that exercise, walking around, carrying that mail.
And he still had time to follow 1,300 kids. Yes.
Keeps you in good shape. So, you're surprised at my surprise? Yeah, you have to say so. That's a Bowie right
no,
there.
that is not a Bowie. That is not a Bowie because I saw you bring the box in, so I knew it was another thing that you were. And like I said during the break, or while the songs were playing, and those who watched on Facebook heard it. I truly think that as soon as the show ends at 9:00, when you're driving home from that point till Thursday of the next week, you are thinking of what instrument can I bring into the studio.
Yeah, so it's my diabolical mind.
So is it that you're really wanting me to just leave? You want me to quit the show so you can bring DJ Dana in full time?
No, it's just makes it more fun for me.
Oh, so you got the ukulele, you got it all tuned up.
I got the ukulele starter kit.
Because you are a starter.
Yeah, I've never played ukulele before, and so it came with the ukulele and the app. The app includes a tuner, and you can access some songs, and it came with a little book for learning chords, and then it also came with a carry bag. So, but if I came in with the carry bag, then you would have known right away what it was. So.
Oh,
it's just another way for me to be creative and annoying.
Annoying, not creative.
So I actually wrote a song.
Oh, geez.
And it's a work in progress.
Now
actually.
I wish I had the sound effects buttons.
Oh, so sorry.
No,
I
you're
gotta
not.
make sure that I have this position so that I can access my notes and not knock anything over. So
can I leave?
Can you leave? No.
You locked me in?
What happened? Something happened. The mouse hit something.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All right. No worries. Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
No.
So
just lay it on me. No explanation. Just rock and roll. Let's go. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
And I also have to say that I can't sing and play at the same time.
Oh, we know that.
So I'll be playing some notes, some chords, and then I'll be interjecting my lyrics.
You do realize that the whole purpose of our show is to have listeners?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And this will increase our listenership.
I don't see that happening. In fact, everybody who's been watching us on Facebook had disconnected.
Really?
Yes.
That's too bad, because they're going to miss out on something really awesome. I'm trying to fix my phone. Yeah, when we've increased our number of watchers according to my phone. All right, are we ready?
Oh, yes. I've been waiting with such anticipation.
All right, I can tell. You're just kind of like vibrating over there.
I'm something.
All right, here it is. My name is Yuki. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this with a straight.
You can't even get past the first sentence. Your rock and roll life has ended. Your world tour is canceled.
I'm made of mahogany.
Sounds like an Adam Sandler song. You just ripped off Adam Sandler.
No, he didn't make a song like this. I come from California by way of China.
You went the long way. Is the song over yet?
But don't play any Sammy on me, or else I'll shrivel up and die. so far.
And the reviews are in from the critic. One word. Sucks.
No, it's awesome. So
It's not awesome sauce.
I'll be playing along with the songs for the rest of the evening.
Oh, no, you won't. Oh, no, you won't.
Yes, I will. So I guess we should click this button here and see what happens. I know you're impressed with all that I do for the show. Hey, there's a dog outside.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
All right, let's see what's going to happen when I push this button.
Yeah, let's see.
The Noid.
The Noid.
The Noid ruined the pizza.
No, Mike.
This is a serious musical instrument. What? It is.
Yes, it's a serious musical instrument. I will not deny that fact. In the right hands, it makes beautiful music.
This is beautiful.
You're not the right hands.
I've only had it for a week.
All right, look me up when you've had it for 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What did I do? What did I do? Lord, what did I do?
All right, I know this is a chord. I'm not sure which one.
Oh man. Well, only we had a musician. Where's Evan?
See, one of the things that's different between a ukulele and a guitar is that the lowest string is the second one, not the first one. So that could be confusing if you're switching from guitar to ukulele or vice versa.
Yes, it could.
Don't hit the uke.
Anything in the studio is fair game.
My name is Yuki. See, and Marcel was in on this too, and she said that she liked the name Yuki.
So what are you two teaming up against me?
Yeah.
Is that your diabolical plan?
Uh-huh.
You and her team up against me?
Yep.
Okay, alright.
Her from the other side of the world.
I see who my friends are.
Oh, yes.
I see who friends are.
See, we increased another viewer. Working on my calluses. So I want to get, they have some new ones coming out. They're all different colors.
Ooh, the Cure.
Who are you messaging? Are you asking someone to get you out of here?
I'm trying to listen to the Cure. This is what the mailman said to all the women. Let's go to bed. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's see. How much time we got? Should we do the ID after this song or after the next song?
We got 2 IDs? You shouldn't have 2 IDs. We just did it.
We just did it?
Yeah.
We didn't say anything.
No, we didn't, but the computer did. It gave the leap ID.
Oh, it did?
I mean, we can do it again.
I don't remember hearing it.
All right, well, let's do it again then. Let's do it after, because after the song will be in the time frame.
After this song, so I should click on auto.
Yeah, take off the automation. So what do we go into after this song?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So this is what I do at home. I listen to music and I just pluck along and find notes.
You know, I'm really trying to enjoy The Cure. Because The Cure is the cure for this. One of my songs I really enjoy from The Cure.
You can listen to it at home. You can listen to it when you watch the video later.
Oh. You don't.
Go to bed.
Are you gonna get the ID or you want me to?
Oh, you have to do it.
Alright. I thought I was just sitting here looking pretty. So you turn the mic on, you don't tell me.
I said 8 seconds.
Yeah, that didn't mean you were turning the mic on. I thought I had 8 more seconds to sing. KFEZ 101.3 FM, Walsenburg, Pueblo, Colorado Springs. You're listening to Gnarly 101.3 FM. We are the Gnarly Dudes. And you have 2 of us now, but probably by the end of the show, there'll be only 1 of us. I'm not going to say which one's going to die. Mike. Not naming any names. Mike. I'm going to shove that up here. You know what. The Cure, Let's Go to Bed. That's what the postman was saying, who fathered 1,300 kids.
Followed?
Fathered. See, if you listen to the show, put that dang ukulele
if
down.
you spoke properly. Actually, I was supposed to debut the ukulele last week, but what happened was I was tuning it and the tuner malfunctioned, and I kept tightening the string because it said it was too low, and then the string broke. So I had to go out and I couldn't bring it to the studio on Friday of last week with a broken string. So then on Saturday I had to go and get out and get some new strings.
Sounds good. You going to Vienna anytime soon?
Vienna.
Yeah, Vienna.
Vienna sausages?
No. Vienna. The city in Austria.
Actually, my family name is from Austria.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I should go.
If you do,
What should I do?
don't break wind in public.
That's going to be hard.
One man in Austria was fined 500 euros, or about 564 US dollars, after breaking wind at police in Vienna earlier this month. The city's police have defended the fine, saying it was for more than just the guy breaking wind.
Yeah.
Of course, no one will be reported for accidentally letting one go once, Vienna's police department said on Twitter, responding after a photo of the charge sheet issued for violating public decency.
Public farting violates public decency?
Well, yeah. The police department said the suspect had already behaved in a provocative and uncooperative manner when he was approached by police in the early hours of June the 5th.
Okay, so we need more details on that.
He then rose from a park bench, looked at the officers, and apparently intentionally released a massive intestinal wind in the immediate vicinity of the officers.
Intestinal wind, isn't that a song?
Yes. And as the suspect found to his own cost, members of the city's police force prefer not to be farted at. So when you go to your ancestral home,
I fart in your general direction. I wonder if he was eating Vienna sausages.
maybe.
Maybe that's what gave him such an intestinal. What was it? Great intestinal wind?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. They didn't say putrid. They didn't say, how bad it was. See, again, another article that doesn't give us enough information. What was the provocative behavior that he was engaged in prior to?
I'm guessing if it was early hours, probably drunkenness would be my first guess.
Yeah. How is that provocative?
Well, if you're just like all over the place,
All over the place.
and the police are asking you to leave, and you are being loud and obnoxious.
Well, that's drunk and disorderly. That's not provocative.
Maybe in Vienna it's considered provocative. It's a different culture, Mike.
Oh, all right. Well,
Like in this studio right here,
yeah.
that ukulele is considered provocative.
It is?
Yes, it is.
What is it provoking?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Can we put the Cure back on? I don't want to hear the Cure again.
I know you love all these surprises that I bring.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you are just a basket of surprises.
Just keeps you on your toes. Should we play a song?
Yes, please.
Aha! Aha! There's a song on the playlist.
Oh, this is the dance version.
Is it?
I think so. How long is the song?
3 minutes, 36
Maybe it's
seconds. 35 seconds. This is a Kazoo Vuzela song.
No.
That was a good picture you pulled off of.
You like that?
I was gonna use it as my profile picture.
Why didn't you?
I forgot.
Oh.
I had a trying week, so I forgot.
Yeah, but ukulele.
Yeah, I had to make sure that my song was polished for tonight.
You should have worked a little harder then. Are we gonna do dateable or undateable next? I'm out of here. That's the end. I'm done. I quit.
Wow, that first one was a big miss.
Yeah, but I made up for it with the second one.
I gotta find my my profile.
Oh. Things I do.
The things I do to.
I gave up pizza for this.
You gave up pizza. Why?
I said for this.
You gave up pizza. Why did you?
For this.
I don't get it.
Meaning I could have been out having a pizza instead of being here with the ukulele.
Yeah, who's having pizza?
I don't know, somebody is.
Somebody is.
I'll find somebody. Somebody wants to have pizza. I'll find somebody.
Maybe
Even if it's a homeless person on the street.
maybe Robin will take. Robin hasn't been on tonight, has he?
I have not seen Robin.
Maybe he would buy you.
But I got a
pizza.
different feed than you.
Take on me.
That's cool. Evan bought us a pizza.
Yeah. Oh, he's not on tonight either, is he? Coming on after this,
What's the next song?
Blondie, Heart of Glass. Great song.
Let's go with Blondie then, come on. What's after Blondie?
Devo, Freedom of Choice.
Yes, we'll go Blondie then Break.
Is this the end of the song? Oh, it is.
No. Go into Blondie then Break.
Now I have to click.
Which the song starts. Alright. So you're gonna have this down pat, big boy? You got only one more week?
You'll still be able to coach me.
Hopefully, when you find out with Ralph,
Wednesday.
then you have to get with him, El Guapo.
Did you ask about the chord?
Later.
Later.
No, I did. I'll tell you later.
Far behind.
Should be a gnarly mix. It's a gnarly mix.
It's not the part yet.
It was.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
In my song, it was.
It's coming up later.
In my song, it was. What happens if I just start?
It'll just spill out on the board and
I
explode.
bless you with. Why, you play a horn. Maybe. You play a mighty fine horn there, son.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was horrible.
You didn't give me enough time to prepare.
Oh, prepare.
Oh, boys and girls, this is what I live for.
I'm not turning your mic on. You complain about my ukulele and you sing like that? 6 seconds.
We're just both looking at each other and cracking up.
Oh, Blondie, Heart of Glass. Great song.
Excellent song.
Yes. Oh, wait. We skipped a song.
We skipped a song.
Yeah, the playlist skipped a song.
What were we supposed to
We
hear?
were supposed to hear Kajagoogoo.
Shy to shy,
Should I
Hush,
should
hush.
I lower that in the list? Should I move it down?
if you want.
All right, let me do that. All right, let's see what happens later. All right. So let's see. It's
That's
time
always
for-
professional radio.
At least I moved away from the microphone.
Yes, we are paid professionals.
That is not true. Let's see.
What, paid or professional?
Oh. I'm
Oh,
looking
well,
for the.
then I won't tell you about my check I get each week.
I keep grabbing the wrong one. Here we go. It is time for. You're supposed to announce me.
Well, you didn't tell me what we're doing.
You said before the.
Well, I don't know what you're doing over there playing with your mouth.
I was looking for the theme for the.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for.
Something's wrong with my kazoo.
It's time for Dateable or Undateable, where Mike. Whoa, hey, bring that slider down,
Where
big
was that
guy.
supposed to be?
Bring that slider down, big guy.
Is that right? About half?
You can kill the theme song. Just click on it again. Where Mike scours when he's not looking for instruments. He scours
That's the scouring.
the various dating apps and websites to bring us dateable or undateable.
Mm-hmm.
So far, he has struck out. Is that your strikeout?
All right. I have 2 again tonight.
2 dateables.
Yes. 2 yet to be determined.
Yet to be determined.
Oh, wait, let me find the buzzer. Let's see. There we go. Oops, wrong mouse again. Dang it. Where did it go?
It's towards the bottom. Family Feud buzzard.
I don't see it. Oh, here it is.
Put
Okay.
your glasses on.
All right. The words are so tiny.
It's so tiny.
All right. So this first person describes herself as an ambitious professional. She owns a car. Her longest relationship was over 10 years. She has checked other as far as pets. Not sure that leaves some mystery to the whole situation. She works for the federal government. She has an associate's degree. And she's divorced. She wants a relationship, seeking a man for dating. All right. Here is the entirety of her profile.
Okay.
Live my life to the fullest. Period. That's it. Uh-oh. How come it didn't play? Wrong mouse again. There we go. So.
There's
yes,
nothing there. She does deserve.
I live life to the fullest. That's why I'm on Plenty of Carp. That's it. That's all she says. So
That's why she's single.
throw that one away. All right. Sorry.
Oh, more professionalism.
All right.
You're supposed to mute the mic.
That's too far to reach. Okay, here is Bachelorette number 2. Let's see. She's an IT director, has a bachelor's degree.
So she's going to hack into your email.
She's divorced. She wants a relationship, seeking a man long term. She
Not
describes
short-term?
herself as a very ambitious adventurer. She also owns a car. She has a dog, and she does not speak a second language. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Life's too short to live in the past, and every day can be an adventure.
Okay.
Okay? There's not much I don't enjoy. Travel, music, dinner, movies, hiking, sports, and quiet nights in. When you
No problem.
staying with me? All right.
Yeah. She sounded okay now.
I'm a busy professional and love what I do, but will make time for the right person. I'm ambitious and hope you are too.
Okay.
Okay. Next paragraph.
Sounding promising for you.
Mhm. I have to point something out.
Oh, here we go.
Comma. Many of you state you are engineers, but without a college degree, unfortunately, you are not. Not to be disrespectful, but please have a degree if you want me to take you seriously. Thank you! Exclamation point.
So her requirement is you have to have a degree.
You have to have a degree. And if you're calling yourself an engineer, then apparently you're lying if you don't have a degree. So I'm an engineer. I have a degree. So maybe I should message her.
Yeah.
So that's actually a rather, a stiff demand. You have to have a degree. You have to have a degree to date me. So.
Well, you can say I have a degree in black belt.
I have degrees on my compass.
Yes.
Yes, and so I think she could have worded that in a better way, to make herself not sound so
Snooty.
snooty and angry. It's like I prefer men who are educated. Instead of saying,
You have to have a degree.
well, you say you're an engineer, but you don't have a degree, so you're not an engineer if you don't have a degree. I worked with guys and gals who that was their job title, but they didn't have degrees. So like you could be an engineer on a train. Do you have to have a degree to be an engineer on a train?
Don't think so.
I don't know. So what is the verdict?
She sounded good until that point.
Yeah.
And then she just kind of fell off the cliff.
Just the crash and burn.
Yeah, crash and burn.
Yeah, so all right, we'll give her the buzzer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the streak continues, and we
are on a hot streak.
It has been getting more and more difficult for me to find
Dateable women.
no, to find profiles to read for the show. It's like I'm finding like more and more normal people.
Do you think people are catching on to us?
Well, maybe. That's actually a good thing. So if they start improving their profiles, then perhaps we have done a great service for single people all around.
This is true.
And speaking of single people, are you ready to read that story about recommending what's recommended for single people in the times of COVID? Or should we save that for the next break? While you look it up. You can't say for that long of a time before you...
Okay, this is the guy who, couldn't figure out...
Couldn't figure out what?
What mouse to use.
Hey, it's one of those mental blocks, even if I...
The government.
The government?
The government. Urge singles to find a cuddle buddy or support bubble during the pandemic. This is according to the Washington Post. And there is an R.
Washington Post.
Yes.
Is that a different publication?
It is.
There's the Washington Post and the Washington Post.
That's right.
So what's the difference between the two? One's from Missouri?
The Washington Post has better news.
No, the Washington Post is from Missouri.
Governments, which often already champion monogamy through tax structures and other policies, are concerned about promoting the integrity of couples because of shared interests containing the spread of the virus. La-Rona.
My La-Rona.
Behold the support bubble, as the British Prime Minister has dubbed it, the world's largest dating fad, or so some public health experts hope. Starting Saturday, I'm assuming this was this past Saturday.
Okay.
Single adult households in England will be able to form a support bubble with another household.
Ooh.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced as part of the country's easing of the coronavirus restrictions. Support bubbles must be exclusive.
Ooh.
Meaning you can't switch the household you are in a bubble with or connect with multiples.
This support bubble's not doing it for me.
Yeah,
man.
I need a different support bubble.
I'm leaving.
Hey,
I'm bursting this bubble, man.
You want a bubble swap? All those in support bubbles will be able to act as if they live in the same household, meaning they can spend time together inside each other's homes.
Leave the bathroom door open.
Yeah, and do not need to stay 2 meters apart.
All right. So now there's going to be bubble swappers, bubble swapping parties.
Yep.
Hey, what's it like in your bubble?
Singletons can hook up at last, exclaimed the front page of the Metro newspaper in response to Boris Johnson's announcement. Canada, though, seems to have done it first in early May.
See, that's another reason I like Canadians.
In early May, some Canadian jurisdictions began allowing 2 separate households to pair up in double bubbles. Ooh, double bubbles. Leading to hurt feelings among those who were left out. The Dutch National Institute for Public Health and the Environment, known as RIVM, has similarly tried its hand at matchmaking meets sex therapists. Single people in need should find a cuddle buddy or sex buddy with whom they can safely partner during the pandemic, it recommended in mid-May. So, see, Mike, you should find yourself a sex buddy or a cuddle buddy.
Should I put out an ad?
You should put out an ad.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll change my online profile and say, I'll reference the article and say, sex buddy wanted or cuddle buddy wanted. With all the women in their profile saying, don't contact me if you just want sex.
Well, see, what you do is you link to this article.
Yeah.
And say, governments are encouraging us to have cuddle buddies.
Uh-huh.
Let's be cuddle buddies.
Okay.
See, I think that will help you if you link it to news articles.
I'm willing to try
coming
it.
from the government.
I'm willing to try it. The question is whether or not they'll allow me to leave a link in my profile. Some online dating.
Well, copy and paste.
Yeah.
Copy and paste
The
the
whole
article.
article?
Yeah.
Or just that excerpt.
Yeah, just the excerpt
just
saying
say from the Washington Post.
The Washington Post, yes.
Dated. What's the date of the article?
You would ask
Last
him.
Saturday.
Yeah, a while back.
From last Saturday's news in the.
It was dated June the 11th.
All right, so a few days ago.
But see, they reference a Dutch, the Dutch National Institute for Public Health and
What's
Environment.
the Dutch national anthem?
It's something Dutch. I don't speak Dutch. But see, if you link to that study or that proclamation by the Dutch government, it'll help you.
All right,
You can get that cuddle buddy.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Don't play the ukulele.
Why not?
That will hurt your chances for a cuddle buddy.
Women like being serenaded.
Not with a ukulele. Let's take a poll.
How do you know?
Take a poll. We're going to put a poll on our Facebook page.
How many ladies out there watching and listening, let us know if you like being serenaded with a ukulele. Sitting in a canoe, playing the ukulele, wearing...
I would tip the canoe purposely so that I could get out and swim to the shore.
Wearing funny hats with a cooler full of soda and peaches.
Oh, gosh.
But at least you would have freedom of choice. Oh, that's not freedom of choice.
No, that's Kajagoogoo.
do. All right. If I move this down, wait a minute. The Kajagoogoo is highlighted in blue. So why is it playing?
Kind of mess over here, buddy.
See, it's highlighted in blue. See, I moved it.
Because it jumps over Devo to Kajagoogoo.
So why did it do that?
And so now you're going to go into Belinda Carlisle.
Because Kajagoogoo was before Blondie. And I moved it down below Devo because I stopped it after Blondie and it skipped Devo. So why did it do that?
These are questions, young grasshopper.
So if I move Devo down, what's going to happen?
Screws it all up. It just F's it all up.
Shy, shy.
Hush, hush. I do I. You have made a mess.
I've made a mess.
I bet you had a messy room when you were a kid.
I have a messy room now.
At least you're honest.
Oh, there's another dart went way back there by the computer. That one's for you.
Nope, that's yours.
If I try to get that, I'll fall over and knock everything down.
Oh, we want to watch that. Do it before you shut off the GoPro.
Shush,
Shush. I do I. Oh, no. What happens if I shoot this up the...
It won't reach. See? Remember I tried shooting one this way?
I'm out of darts.
Oh, that's my dart gun. I forgot I dropped it. So did I mess up the level here?
Where's it?
It's at a half. Or 1 to 2.
Just a little bit more. Watch up here.
Oh.
Watch up here.
Get it yellow.
Yeah, get to... There you go. Hush, hush, I do I. Shy, shy, hush,
Refresh.
hush.
Somebody filled out the form and wrote first name, auto loan account,
You want an auto loan?
medication, metal.
That was a medal?
And then he put in his email address.
What's the email address?
frank.alexander99@yahoo.com.
No clue. See, now it's Blended Carlisle.
Yeah. Are we coming on after this?
Sure, if you want to.
Ooh. We only have 2 more songs on the list. Should I try moving Devo down? Or try adding something?
Yeah, let's add something.
Alright. How do I do that again? Go.
Okay, out in here,
Right click.
in the open space, right click and search. So if you want some metal, search for,
Search for what?
well, a metal group. AC/DC, Van Halen, Scorpions.
We don't have any Scorps, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yeah.
Do I hit enter?
Hit search over here.
Ooh, Blackout. That's a good song.
Do we have Winds of Change? No, that came out after
No,
the
that's the
80s.
90s.
Yeah, it came out after the 80s.
It didn't drag.
Oh, no. You can't drag.
Load into player.
Load into player. And it should be the next song coming up. Yeah, see, that's the next song coming up on the right side.
Oh, but it doesn't get added to the playlist.
No.
Okay.
So click the big X down at the bottom right.
Big X. Big X.
Yeah, bottom right.
Oh, this?
Yep.
That's not big.
And then,
I'm looking for an X like this big or bigger.
so if you want to turn off the automation so we come on live after this, and then it should come up next when we bring it back on.
So I have to turn off the automation now?
Well, if you want to go live and talk.
All right.
If you don't want to talk, you just go into the song.
Who was that?
I have no idea.
Are they looking at us?
Looking at you.
Again, looking at us.
She gave you the.
She was like,
hey, big boy, let's
like,
meet after the show.
"Is that a ukulele you're holding?
Yeah.
Or are you glad to see me?"
I think that was something else she was saying.
So this is a soprano ukulele. Here comes somebody else.
Yeah. He can give you the.
So there's a soprano ukulele, a concert ukulele, and there's a third one. I think it's.
So in all honesty, what was it that you really wanted to buy the ukulele for? Was it because of the jive aces?
I want to learn how to play it. Because I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar, but like because of my arthritis, this will be easier to play.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Mike, please.
radio silence.
Radio silence.
See, you distracted me. You did that on purpose. See, the show was relatively mistake-free until now.
Oh, I beg to differ. The mistake occurred about 7:42. And it's still going on.
Oh.
Beat you over the head with that.
El Kabong.
Yeah, El Kabong, something.
Don't you remember that? Quick Draw McGraw? His alter ego was El Kabong, and he had the guitar, and he would bang it over someone's head. He'd say El Kabong, and then wow. So do you have more news to share with us?
I do, if you would like. Or we could just kind of ramble on, because we're rambling guys.
Your ramblings are, not really something I want to listen to.
You enjoyed the guy who fathered 1,300 kids, the mailman.
That was a news story. That wasn't a rambling.
Oh, Sonic is begging customers to stop smoking weed in the drive-thru. So stop it, Mike.
I don't smoke weed, nor do I go to Sonic.
The days of consuming cannabis in the Sonic drive-thru are over.
Well, that woman just walked by again.
This week, Sonic is begging customers to stop smoking weed in the drive-thru. This comes after the Mississippi Sonic reported an epidemic of stoned drivers.
Mississippi Queen.
Know what I mean?
Stone drivers.
Yes, a Mississippi-based Sonic reported that 2 weeks ago, a drive-thru customer rolled down their window to order food and blew smoke into an employee's face. Is that a contact high? Is that like secondhand high?
Probably. But isn't that good for business if people do some doobies out in the parking lot?
Well, Sonic said it was the last straw for employees because they are sick of their stone clientele.
Sick of it.
They want better clientele.
I can't take it anymore. They want better clientele. I guess you better work at a different restaurant.
They put a sign in the window that says, if you are smoking weed in the drive-thru, you will not be served.
Ooh.
Please show some common courtesy and smoke and air out before pulling up to order. So, Mike, no smoking that dope.
I said I do not partake, nor do I eat at Sonic, so no problem for me.
No problem for you. Oh, but you really wonder, I mean, now that marijuana has become more legalized throughout the U.S., how much of a problem that has become for not only Sonic, but all the other drive-through restaurants.
Well, I just dislike it that there are several places in town where you just go and you get out of your car and it smells really bad because they're manufacturing whatever it is they're making. So speaking of food and munchies and it smells, did you see the story about the bear that got in someone's house?
The bare necessities.
The bear that got in somebody's house and they found it
here in the spring
sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
So
He's looking for the remote, come on.
The homeowner was cooking bacon. And
that'll do it.
Yeah, and then the bear wandered into the house and just plopped down on the couch.
I was waiting for the bacon to be done.
So, what would? Well, they actually ended up euthanizing the bear because this was not its first offense. So
a repeat offender.
It had been relocated and came back. So it was a bear that had gotten into trouble before.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
See, we should have had the Clash.
But the Clash, that's not the Clash.
No, it's Judas Priest. The Clash is I fought the law and the law won.
Yeah. So what would you do if you're in your kitchen frying up some bacon and some beans, and then you just go into the living room with the intent of turning on MTV, and there it is right there. There's a bear sitting on your couch. What would you do?
I would tell him to go get the drinks. He can help out.
Yeah. What do you think? What kind of beverages do you think a bear would enjoy?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know.
Interesting question.
Yeah. All right. Well, make sure you have the answer next week.
Sassafras root beer.
Sassafras root beer.
Yeah, because he eats sassafras out in the woods. You don't like my logic.
No. Where do you find sassafras around here?
Well, maybe not right here in the heart of Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but would you be freaked out? You'd be like, whoa, there's a bear. You'd be like, wait a minute, what was this stuff that I just smoked? And why am I seeing a bear in my living room?
I can't be going to Sonic High anymore.
Yeah, man. And would you offer the bear a picnic basket?
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
It's time.
All right, well, let's see what plays.
All right.
When I hit this button. Are you ready?
I am. It's Frida.
Frida.
So I guess
When I didn't play
Scorpion.
Scorpion. So that means we don't have any other songs.
There's nothing else in the playlist?
No. Oh, well, way down here there is. I see. So there's stuff down here.
Yeah, it's going to go through a break.
Yeah. Do we want it to do that?
Yeah, we can go through the break.
Okay. All right. Ted Nugent.
Little Miss Dangerous. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Where does the time go? Too much fun. You're home, but not alone.
Isn't this Phil Collins playing drums? I believe it is.
Was written by Russ Ballard and produced by Genesis drummer and singer Phil Collins, who also played drums on the song.
There you go.
The backing vocals are sung by Langstad herself and Collins.
Still no requests.
Nobody likes this, Mike.
You should be drumming.
Oh, I nailed it, buddy. More than that ukulele, I nailed it.
Just wait till I learn some songs.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna learn a song for your birthday.
What, happy birthday?
That'll be next week's show. Yeah, so what? Maybe it is happy birthday. At least I would have shown you I accomplished something.
I almost spit the water out.
You're laughing at my scolding?
Yes, I am. I am. That was classic. That was classic. I love that.
See, and I could do air guitar solos on this thing too, and it would look more
Do
realistic.
Townsend.
I gotta get up, make sure I don't knock anything over.
Watch your headphones.
There you go. See?
Oh, my voice hurts. My throat hurts.
Yeah, I'm a little in need of a little
Libations?
the ultimate power. Charmin. Dunkin' Donuts cereal. Oh man.
You remember Whiskey Kate, don't you?
Uh-huh.
She moved to Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Yep. Well, you knew she got married, didn't you?
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a quick romance.
I don't know how long they dated. Some guy from some officer from the Air Force, he was at the academy, and I guess he got PCS down to Louisiana. Pushing you into the car. Push you in the trunk.
Yeah, put their hand over your head before you push you in. Somebody had a picture of a 70s Cadillac. And the trunk was like the size of this room.
They had huge trunks back
I'm like,
then.
man, you could put at least 20 dead bodies in there. Ted Nutmeg is up next. Oh, God.
Stop shooting blanks, Mike.
Well, that postman sure wasn't shooting blanks.
Can you just imagine that?
I wonder how many women had multiple children with him. But it's like, wouldn't you be like,
Well, I mean,
oh, well, you're pregnant.
how many did he do in one day? And were the people like 1 or 2 doors down from each other? Or?
There's supposed to be like a signal with a mop. Like you put a mop out on your porch and you put the head up or the head down. That's supposed to mean you're available or you're not available.
I did not know that.
Yes, it's true.
So do you have a mop on your porch?
No.
Well, maybe that's your problem. Put a mop out there.
The HOA would tell me to put it away.
Tell me it's a signal. It's a bat signal.
It's a bad signal.
It's a bat signal. It's your antenna for your TV. They can't tell you to put. You're allowed to have an antenna. Is this Nugent?
Yeah. Supposedly. wonder what would happen. I tried to play Stray Cats the other day. Let's see if that works. I moved it up in the list. That was like one of 2 mistakes last week. I tried to play Stray Cats at the end, and I said on mic, "That's not Stray Cats." This sounds like Billy Idol. I saw him in concert a few years ago.
Billy Idol?
No, Ted Nugent. It was the loudest concert I have ever witnessed. It was a good thing I had my earplugs. And at one point, I mean, it was loud with my earplugs. At one point, I took them out. I was like, oh, I don't know how people are standing here listening to this. Little less dangerous tonight. Nope. Oh, wait. I haven't been checking the comments. Hey, Marcel said, "Good day." The problem is it doesn't have a timestamp, so I don't know how long her comments have been there. Hi, Marcel. Hope you're still watching. She may have already left. She was like, "Screw this. I'm out of here." When she heard you singing.
When she heard the ukulele.
I told you that she was in on this. She loves the ukulele.
So now you can serenade her.
And she loved that I named it Yuki.
So now you can serenade her with it.
I'll play Little Miss Dangerous.
You can do your Zoom call and serenade her.
Her second comment was, "Oh, you too." TWO, meaning the both of us. Like, "Oh, you too." With a
So does that mean she bailed?
with a crying. No, she found something funny.
Oh.
With a laughing with tears coming out emoji. Little Miss Dangerous. How long is this song? Another minute left. And also, Ian from the Giant Aces, he has some videos on their website where he teaches how to play songs on the ukulele.
There you go. Oh, did you ever see the movie Into the Wild?
Yeah, that bus, the article about the bus. I like that movie. It's a good movie.
Alaska moved the bus.
Yeah, because people were being stupid. Oops, coming on.
Big Len is watching us,
Is he really?
so be on your best behavior.
Uh-oh.
So we got to tidy up.
Is he a narc?
I don't know, but we got to tidy up. You know, we don't want to leave the studio messy for Big Len. Sundays,
Yeah.
the Gnarly Grooves, 3 to 6 with Big Len.
3 to 6?
Some best R&B and funk from the 80s, and he sneaks some 70s in there. I've heard him.
Yeah. He's sneaky like that.
He is, but he's
Yeah.
got clout. He's got clout, so he can do that.
Okay.
You and I, we throw in the 70s, and El Guapo's in here busting down the door. But yeah, he's got clout.
Or if we leave the mic on.
Well, that too.
Oh.
So be sure to tune in to Gnarly Grooves with Big Len on Sundays.
And Marissa.
And
tomorrow.
Marissa, Ladies of the 80s.
Ladies of the 80s.
2 to 4.
I sent in a request to her last week, but apparently I was too late, and like me, she didn't check the. She didn't check. I wonder if Big Len played my request.
Well, she probably saw who it was from and said no.
You think?
Yeah.
But I was requesting Eurythmics.
Sweet dreams are missionary man.
Missionary man.
So what'd you send to Big Len? What was your request to Big
I
Len?
didn't send Len a request. I sent Marissa a request because I was in the car, and of course when I'm in the car, I'm tuned in to Gnarly 101.3.
Of course.
And she was on the air, and she said, "There's 20 minutes left to get your requests in," and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta find a place to park." And
Why'd you just phone it in?
I didn't have the phone.
You don't have the phone number for
in
the
my
request
phone.
line?
I didn't have the number in my phone, so I
And why
thought
don't you have the number in the phone?
I thought it was there, and then I was like, "Ah, dang it!" So
We'll
then
put
I
it in
had
the
to
phone
go.
now, and that way you can call Marissa tomorrow,
I can call and request my own songs on the Gnarly Dudes Show.
and then you can call Big Len on Sundays.
Big Len will just hang up on me, I think.
You know what? I think you ought to bring the ukulele up for Big Len. I think he would appreciate
What
it.
if I come in and play some funky tunes? What if I learn some funk on the ukulele? And, you know,
I think Big Len would be open to that.
I think so. More open than you would be.
Probably. Does he need a co-host?
Oh, are you trying to get me to move to his show, or are you moving to his show?
No. Don't think anything like that.
Really?
Really.
So did you hear that Stephen King wants to write a novel from Jason Voorhees' perspective?
I saw that article.
And he wants
Even before you sent it to me.
he wants to call it I, Jason. Like I, Robot.
Yeah, I got it.
So I'm thinking that I could probably give him some insight, you know, since I did portray Jason on on one of our shows, one of our early shows that did broadcast because something was wrong with the microphones.
No, there was nothing wrong with the microphones. I'll let you in a secret. Your microphone just wasn't turned on.
Yeah, right. So you're a Stephen King fan.
I am.
Yeah. So would you read that one?
I would,
if you
yeah.
read it?
Yes, I would.
Okay. All right. How about that story I shared with you that came from Florida about some guy seeing pale crawling humanoids?
I didn't read the story. I didn't read that one.
It was some dude who was he was involved with horses in a horse ranch in Florida near some woods, and on a number of occasions he saw these pale humanoid type figures. And the first stories he had were from 2012. So it's like, okay, you waited 8 years to tell anybody about this? So I think his credibility is shot because of that, you know. And he may have been a chronic sonic user.
Chronic Sonic user?
Chronic Sonic user.
What's a chronic Sonic user?
Someone who goes to Sonic and smokes pot and gets the munchies and orders lots of tater tots. So, you know, I think that his story just doesn't hold any weight because it's 8 years old. So, and now he's telling it. So
He's wanting his 15 minutes.
how much do you remember from 8 years ago?
I remember everything.
Do you really?
No.
What do you remember from?
I don't remember
What do you remember
a damn
from yesterday? Do you remember the first hour of the show?
No, I don't. Did we actually do the first hour of the show?
Yeah, I debuted my
Oh, how could I
my
forget?
Yuki song.
How could I forget?
Yeah, it was a beautiful song.
Maybe Marissa wants a co-host.
Are you again asking me
No,
to
no.
go to her show,
No, I
or
wouldn't.
you going to her show?
I don't think such things.
You don't. You like you said earlier that as soon as I leave the studio, I'm plotting.
You
ways
are
that
plotting.
I can annoy you. as soon as you leave the studio, you're plotting ways that you can get rid of me and shuffle me off onto someone else.
Mike, it has been a dream come true to co-host a show with you.
You mean a nightmare? A Jason Voorhees nightmare?
Shall we wrap this puppy up?
I don't know. How do you wrap up a puppy?
Very carefully.
We have 4 minutes left. And I don't know what's going to happen when I push this button. I think a song will play.
Hopefully.
And according to my list, it's going to be Pat Benatar. We belong. Do you belong?
I belong.
You belong. So are we wrapping it up?
Sure. We have nothing more to say.
You hesitated. We used up all of our material.
We have nothing more to say. This is the Gnarly Dudes. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Get your dad a back shaver.
Yeah. And if you're one of 1,300 kids of the postmen, well...
Yeah, you'd have to rent a theater or something, convention center, to have Father's Day celebration.
For that guy, yeah.
Yeah, with that group. All right.
Till next week.
Another show is in the books. One for the archives.
That is true.
Gnarly Dudes, listen to us every Friday night. Because we are the new abnormal. Oh, you know, the Strokes beat us to that. The Strokes released the album recently, and that's the title of the album, The New Abnormal.
See, we were too slow.
Yeah, well, we'll have to sue them.
Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.
This is a good ukulele song. And I click the yellow button here.
Yes.
Still didn't get to play Stray Cats. Now you gotta clean up. Alright, so how do I stop the video on the GoPro?
That button.
That button.